Hey, what's up, gamers? And, well, with the new Wonder Woman movie out right now, which, well, I have yet to obviously give a full review on, might as well give a little pre-video, let's play video to be exact, on Injustice 2. Yeah, I know I have yet to review this game as well, full review-wise, so this is going to be kind of a premature video on, first look on the game, and I'll probably give some thoughts along the way. So it's obviously let's play, comment, and obviously it's all just playing as Wonder Woman, obviously. So let's get to it, shall we?
Alright, so yeah, there's obviously many modes of gameplay, and as you can tell, obviously I'm playing it on my PlayStation 4 because, well, either you gotta get it on that console or you have to buy an Xbox One. It's obviously not available on the previous consoles, and yeah, it has everything that the first one, if you love the first one like I did, or at least liked it, which I thought with the first one was pretty good. This one has a hell of a lot more. Yeah, just a little pre-review on it. I know I should get right to Wonder Woman, but yeah, you got single fight, um, got most of the basic characters, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, of course. That's the one I'm going to be playing as in this Let's Play video. Aquaman, you got the Flash, Catwoman, all the villains, obviously. You got Green Lantern. I know he's not a villain. I'm just, kind of mix-mashing villains and heroes here. Harley Quinn, and of course her love, Mr. J, or the Joker to be exact. They did subtract a few characters though, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm kind of a little disappointed. There's no Lex Luthor in here. I cannot believe it. I mean, that's like getting rid of the Joker. I mean, he's one of the greatest villains of Superman, just like the Joker is to Batman. Got, of course, Deadshot, Poison Ivy, Bane, Scarecrow. Yeah, you actually get Scarecrow not as, an interactive thing in the background. You actually get him as an actual character, and, well, I don't think I didn't really expect him to look like this in Batman Begins. You got Robin, yes, the more badass version of Robin, not that crappy Schumacher version, the Arkham version of him. You got a lot of new characters as well. You got Supergirl, and yeah, she is pretty awesome. I just wish she had a better freaking movie, and the TV show is starting to really lose its super, I think I should say. Swamp Thing, Cyborg, and yes, of course, there's obviously DLC in this game as well. Extra characters to unlock. You have to purchase him. I don't know if you can unlock him, because, you know what, some of these characters before weren't unlocked. You got this guy you have to purchase, and that's what really pisses me off. And same thing with Street Fighter V is having to, get DLC shoved right in my face just as I bought this game after I pre-ordered it. So, anyway, let's cut the bullshit and get right to it. Of course, as you can tell, you get not only character, but you also get different loadouts, and as you can guess, just like the previous game, you actually have to rank characters up. And yeah, she's up to rank 7, so you basically have to play as this character a lot in either this or in the multiverse. This is how you get the ladders. Some of them let you choose your character, some of them don't, and some of them, this is basically like Living Towers in Mortal Kombat X, and obviously Mortal Kombat X, as you probably know, got the idea from this game, the first game to be exact, Injustice, because, well, with all the interactive stuff and throwing, because it's all made by the same company, NetherRealm and Warner Brothers and so forth, so, yeah. And obviously this game is going to follow through with that, so that's how you get the ladders. I wish it was basically just called ladder, arcade mode, but apparently they decided to go with this. And yes, you got story mode, practice, tutorial. Like I said, tutorial's where it all, teaches you all the moves, and practice is just fighting, outranking up. And as you can see on the right, you do have daily challenges like in Mortal Kombat X. You complete them, I guess you get more XP points to rank your characters up, so I'm just going to go with single fight. Yes, there's also online and a bunch of other stuff, customization, but as I said, I'm really getting carried away. It's got the bullshit. I'm going to go with the more powerful and ranked up, as you can tell, version of Wonder Woman. You can do this with every character. It really makes the game a lot better. So, I'm going to fight against Scarecrow, I think. I'm going to make it a little bit tougher, not too tough on myself. And I guess I'll choose Arkham Asylum. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was the arena that Scarecrow appears as you know, when you throw the person into the, you know, interaction background. There are parts where you can throw a character off the arena, but they'll land right back. It's not like Mortal Kombat. Okay, the voice acting's not bad in this. Throw her shield. Ooh, he's kicking my ass. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Wait, how do I throw the whip? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, alright. There are also special super moves as well. Yeah, okay, wait a minute, let me pause that. Okay, oh, that's right. So you gotta fill the meter up, just like the first game, all the red, and then drain the... Okay, well that's her basic move, but it doesn't seem to really do much, at least not to my knowledge. You have the throw move, alright. Yeah. Do a little bit of combo moves here. You got, of course, your meter fills up, you can also do that. And let's try the super move. Yeah. Alright. Yep, every character's got one of those, you know. Just similar to like the X-ray moves on Mortal Kombat 2011 and Mortal Kombat X. So, yep, and there you go. They just go down. They don't die, of course. I mean, you can't expect a superhero to rip somebody's head off or rip their spine out or something like that, like in Mortal Kombat. I mean, they're superheroes. Even villains don't even do that in this game. So, alright, well, so that's what Wonder Woman is like. She's pretty awesome. You know, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to try the multiverse, because I like to try a bunch of fighters. Yeah, that's right, I'll stand up alright. So, oh, okay, yeah, some of them do let you choose your character, like this one, of course, and some of them obviously don't, so I'm sure once I win at least one fight, I'll get this character rank up to 8. Alright, Wonder Woman versus Aquaman. It looks like I'm back in Arkham Asylum, judging by the load screen. And yes, I have heard there's an Aquaman movie coming out. It's, from what I've heard, Patrick Wilson from the Insidious and Conjuring movies, the one who plays Ed Warren in those films, is supposed to be playing one of the villains. And Jesus Christ, am I getting my ass kicked now already? Alright. Ah, crap. Yeah, you can never tell where these things go sometimes. Sometimes they go far, sometimes they go close. Sometimes they just explode when you set them off. There's no telling. And sometimes there's no telling when your opponent's going to get back up. And some of these do have modifiers too as well. So, again, just like Mortal Kombat X with the living towers. Some of them have, like, you know, low gravity or things that come out of the ground, deadly jumps. I mean, this one, judging by it, looks like there's fire coming out of the ground. Oof. So that's basically the uppercut. Yeah, whip it, whip it. Yes, Catwoman, of course, has a whip too, so. Oof. Burn and burn. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. My bitch now. Yeah. Who's the hero now, bitch? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, again, blocking is a little tricky in this. It's not just simply holding a button, which, you know, like Mortal Kombat would be easy. But no, I think you have to press back, or basically away from your opponent to, as they're doing the move, and you have to do it in a timely manner. Ugh, and then there's this returning again. So yeah, they can regain their health from this crap. And looks like he just did, so... Actually, it's not that much. It is kind of a cheat move. Yep, and there's a Exo special move, as I like to call it, just like in Mortal Kombat X, and it looks like I just kicked some Aqua ass. Hell yeah. She is a wonder, alright. And looks like she's even more of a wonder because I ranked up to rank number 8. Alright, Cyborg. Hopefully they'll bring more DLC characters later on, like, for instance, bring back freaking Lex Luthor. I mean, come on. As I said, he's one of Superman's greatest villains. It's like Batman without the Joker. Even though most people are probably tired of seeing him as a villain in the Arkham games, or even mention of him. I know, like I said, there's no telling where the hell those things are going to go unless you memorize it off the top of your head. Come on. Alright, so this one, as you can tell on the bottom, it says, win the fight without jumping. I could probably do that. So, if I jump once, then that's over. So, but all this obviously doesn't count, because, well, I didn't press the up button. So I can win this without jumping. So far, I'm kicking his ass. Alright. Ooh, yeah. I know a lot of people try to like compare Wonder Woman to Captain America, you know, being that he has, you know, they both have shields and. Right, I really don't understand if I don't have a button to press. What, you know, I don't know how the hell I avoid letting the defender take back health. Oh crap. Yeah. Your mother! And some more XP points to go along with that for completing an objective. Sweet. Even ranked my profile up to as well to 23. Alright, last one on this one, and then I'm just going to call it a game right here. Black Canary. Alright, well, this is what you call a real cat fight. Actually, the one fight I like to do is Wonder Woman versus Catwoman. You know, two women that have lips. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, bitch. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Burn, bitch, burn. Oh, screaming? What are you, Sindel now? From Mortal Kombat? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah! Get over here! Obviously she wouldn't say that because, well, she's not Scorpion. Most importantly, she's Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's right. I will say she was pretty badass in Batman vs. Superman. It's just kind of a shame that movie was, well, only decent. I mean, it was just cluttered with a lot of, to be honest, you see my review, obviously. I thought it was just a decent film. And honestly, I don't see why people hated that movie. I mean, you know, especially Ben Affleck's performance getting a Razzie, which, even though I thought I thought he was going to ruin it like he ruined Daredevil, he obviously had his performance was very underrated, to say the least. So, I mean, the only person that should be getting a Razzie from that film is Jesse Eisenberg. Him as Lex Luthor was... His performance was the one I have to really complain about because, yeah, he reminded me nothing of Lex Luthor, and honestly, I just questioned him. I mean, seriously, even if it's shaving his head at the end, it didn't make up for it. So, oh, come on, not more of this shit. I was about to end this fight. Hate you, bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for that. That's right. Stay down. I'm Wonder Woman. Yeah, I know. She won't sound like that exactly, but come on, I'm trying. Alright, so, yep, I've heard Wonder Woman is great. Review for the movie will be coming. I haven't seen it yet, but I have yet to see it, which I will pretty soon, actually. So, Till next time, gamers, happy gaming. Full review for this game will be coming at some point or one another. So don't worry. Keep calm. It will be coming.